A wedding is the usual way to get married, but it's not the only way. Most of us have heard of common law marriage, but what does that actually mean? The answer is more complicated than you might think. Many people believe that if two people live together long enough, the law eventually considers them married. Some celebrity couples reinforce that idea by living together for years without ever tying the knot, even though their relationships have every feature of a typical marriage. But the fact is, simply living together, no matter how long, doesn't make anyone married anywhere in the United States. Not least because common law marriage is not legal in most states.
There's only 9 states in the United States that have common law marriage.
And each state's law differs.
Each state has its own set of laws and its own set of requirements, and what makes a marriage and what makes a common law marriage. So there's a lot of confusion about that.
Barry Fisher is a Beverly Hills divorce lawyer. He says most states, including California, abolished common law marriage to encourage people to marry the old-fashioned way.
The legislature, for instance, in California, wants people, the public policy is for them to get married. In order to get married, there has to be a ceremony, solemnization, I do, and a license, a marriage license, that has to be applied for, paid for, and then recorded. Without that, there's no marriage.
In those 9 states, couples typically prove their common law marriage by living together, as well as filing joint tax returns and keeping joint bank accounts, owning property together, publicly acknowledging a committed relationship, and taking a partner's last name. Once recognized by the state, Fisher says, common law marriages provide the same benefits that traditional marriages do. And for cohabitating couples in the other 41 states, take Hollywood's Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins. After 23 years, 2 kids, and no marriage, they split, with no legal obligation to divide their assets. But with legal common law marriages, ending them requires a judge's ruling, just like traditional marriages do, because there's no such thing as common law divorce. In Los Angeles, I'm Paul von Zielbauer, reporting for the Lawyers.com channel.